Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia vehicle guys. It could be multiple Kia models, but if you're trying to remove or replace passenger side engine mount, you want to know what are the symptoms of bad engine mount, stay with us. We'll explain all that today guys. We'll explain how to remove it, how to replace it. Even though we'll demonstrate on a Kia Optima, it will work on multiple models, and some of them could be Kia Optima, Kia Sportage, Sorento, Forte, Rio, and Kia even guys, because most of them will use that 3 or 4 cylinder engine, and most of them use about the same design of engine mounts as well. So we will explain how to do that today, and also we'll talk about symptoms of bad engine mount and how it can affect your engine as well. Now, let me introduce you guys quick to the channel. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing this free information for free. Something else, if you want to see videos about diagnostics, electronics, fixing electronic components, all that will be on our second channel, Electrical Car Repair Live. Check it out, we'll have quite helpful information. If you need to buy any parts or tools, anything for your Kia guys, we'll share the links in the description of the video below, where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. So this specifically guys here, as we said, we have a Kia Optima 2013 model, but that same engine can be found guys, the same 2.4 liter engine and engine mount can be found for instance on Kia Optima, Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, and same engine but the smaller displacement engine can be found in Kia Rio, So, and Forte as well. So this is guys facing the engine on the left side, on the passenger side. This is the engine mount that we're talking about. Often on Kias you may have a coolant overflow tank that will be located next to that engine mount, okay, that you will need to remove, okay, in order to get to the engine mount, as you can see. So let's go ahead, we'll remove that one and we'll explain what to do after that. You don't need to drain the coolant, we'll show you a trick how we can do it. Usually you have 1 or 2 bolts holding it in place. In our case it's only 2 bolts. Perfect. Then you grab it and you just pull it up guys, careful not to tilt it. Don't this is the overflow hole right here, make sure that it doesn't come on this side so the coolant doesn't leak guys. Now we need to come underneath that Kia guys, and let's explain what you need to do. You need to get a jack, I recommend a jack stand as well, wood box or a rubber box if you have on the jack. We're going to position it on your pen towards the passenger side engine mount. We're going to lift it down, careful not to bend your pen, just about 1 inch once it stops pumping, okay, once it contacts the open, about 1 inch, because you will always have some tension on that engine mount dropping down, so you need to pump it up so you don't have any tension, and we will explain how to slowly remove it to make sure that the engine doesn't drop. Now we recommend to use an engine mount, because if that jack fails, okay, the engine can pinch your hands and you can lose your fingers, so we always recommend for safety put a jack stand. In most cases you will need a 17mm socket, okay, in order to remove the engine mount. Okay, you can see right there, we pre-loosen those. Now what we will recommend, okay, to pre-loosen the other bolts as well, in most cases we have 3 or 4 bolts holding the engine mount towards the vehicle body guys. Perfect. Now let's explain what we're going to do next. We're going to get the impact so we can get them loose quicker. Now one of them might be a bolt and the other 2 are nuts. It's very important, okay, the last nut guys, remove it slow and make sure the engine doesn't drop. If the engine starts dropping, what you need to do, you need to pump the jack a little bit up to the point that it's not dropping at all, but you don't have tension on the mount as well. And when we get all that loose, we can go ahead and pull it out. Now the engine mount is about to come out. We just have 4 bolts holding it to the body. The engine is not supported on this side at all. Careful not to knock it, because you can see it's loose now. Perfect. Okay, this one's coming out, as you can see. Now If you guys have a bad engine mount, okay, we have a special video that explains the symptoms of bad engine mount on Kia. I would recommend to check it out because I think this is a hydraulic filled engine mount with fluid that catches the small vibrations, but bad engine mount can cause quite a bit of engine movement, vibrations, guys, and that engine movement can cause your car to be unstable and even to cause more damage, such as broken wires, hoses and things like that, but we will have a special video about that. So this is it. If you need to buy a new one, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can buy a good engine mount for a great price as well. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.